Yo, what's up? Alright, today we're going to look at this horrendous pile of duty that I got off Marketplace. It was dark when the kid brought it by. I'm going to blame his dad on this, not the kid. It wasn't the kid's fault. The kid didn't know much about it. But it is a 2006 TRX450R. I've always wanted one. I just got my Can-Am Renegade 1000 mint. This buy right here was not the best buy in the world, but I was wanting one. It was cheap. It seemed like a pretty good deal at the time. I really didn't look at it that hard. It was one of those things where I was kind of in a hurry, and you know, they dropped out of the truck. It looked kind of neat, had some decent parts on it, and so it fired right up. So I was like, yeah. Didn't even ride it. Fired right up, gave it some gas, took throttle, all the gears worked, clutch worked. I was like, all right, that's beat up, whatever. I'm gonna purchase it. Bought it. It was dark. Don't ever buy things when it's dark, so I'm gonna flip you guys around. I'm gonna show you this massive pile of a TRX 450 that I just bought. Alright, boys and girls, here she is. By looking at it, you wouldn't think it's that bad, but give me some credit. It was at night. It was dark. It fired up first kick. Needs some cosmetic stuff, I thought. Had some hole shots on the back. Had some sand tires on the front, which is a really weird combo. Motor was super clean on it. Sounded and run good. Took throttle well, was no hesitation, nothing like that. The next day, I pulled it out of the garage and went to go ride around the backyard for a little bit, and noticed it had a ton of vibration, and whenever I give it throttle, it just felt like it was twisting. So first thing we're going to look at is these shocks. When they brought it to me, I haven't been around quads since I was like 25. Last quad I had, I was 25. I had the same four wheeler. It was black. I loved it. Ended up getting rid of it. If you know, 450s come with reservoir piggyback shocks that are decent. These things had shock covers on it, little cool jazzy, what they call it, some Honda racing shock covers on it. I didn't pay no attention to it. Look at this. I don't even know what these shocks are off of. They have about 2 inches of travel, and they have a rod welded to the top and up to the mount on both sides. It's got a worn out stabilizer on it. The A-arms, all the bushings are out of them. They're definitely not factory, I don't think. I don't think factory A-arms were adjustable on the bottom like that or rebuildable. I could be wrong. Like I said, I haven't been around these foolers in a long time. So that's hit number one. It's got some crazy funky DEATHTRAP shocks on it. Look at these. Just some booger welds bolted in. Yeah. Next thing we're going to go look at is the frame. That is a massive crack. That goes all the way through. When you shake the four-wheeler, you can feel that crack right there move. It's all the way through. Not only there, let's see if we can get a good shot of this one right here. Another crack right here. All the way through. Yes, cracked all the way through. Then, if you look here, Nerf bar cracked, motor mount cracked. It starts right up, fires right up just like a Honda does. The rear end bearings are good. It does have the correct rear shock on it. Seat cover's kind of jacked up, but I'm pretty good with seat covers. I'm just gonna buy a new seat. Tank's in good shape. The plastics are not in good shape. The bars aren't bent. That's a good thing. We got an ASV lever, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. Got some 7/8 Pro Taper bars. We got a nice little shiny 450 bar clamp riser on it. But yeah, this thing is oh, and then down here we got some electrical tape holding the Nerf bar on. It's definitely not bolted there no more. It's just black taped on. Fender's zip tied on. It's got a bent HMF pipe on it. Looks like it's been bent and welded on a couple times and broken. Doesn't have a grab bar. Those bolt holes look fine. So I contacted the kid that I got it from, and I was like, hey, this thing is a death trap. I don't know how you haven't gotten killed on it yet. I don't know if you wrote it. I don't know if you knew all this stuff was bad on it, but you know, I'll send him pictures of the cracked frame, and his dad was nice enough to give me the money to buy a new frame. So let's go in here and look at the new frame I got. Got on eBay, found a new frame. I still got the shipping label on it. Bought off eBay. No cracks, good shape. Got some surface rust on it. I'm gonna take all the rubber mounts off of it, take it to powder coat place and have it powder coated. Maybe, I'm not real sure. VIN numbers on there, not scratched off. Got paperwork and a title with the frame, so that's that. They did give me money for the frame, so I got $600 back for the frame, which was made me happy enough on the deal. So, but let me start this. Let me fire this puppy up for you guys. Let y'all hear it. It starts right up. Doesn't oh, and the head gasket. They're like, oh, it's leaking coolant. See all the coolant down here? I didn't see any cracks anywhere in like the case or the block or anything like that. So I'm assuming it has a either head gasket issue or base gasket issue, something like that. But it's definitely leaking coolant somewhere. Not really sure where. When it gets hot, it looks like it's coming out of the head gasket or the base gasket. So we'll deal with that whenever the time comes. But I've looked over it. I haven't seen any cracks. I guess I'll know when I pull it apart. The oil looks kind of funky black in there. Probably hasn't been changed, but let me fire it up for you guys and show you that it runs and all that jazz. right here. May not have any coolant in it, who knows? No, the fan's bone dry, so I guess they've ran all the coolant out of it. Probably why it blew a head gasket or overheated or whatnot. That's that on the 450. Was it a good buy? I don't know. Probably not. But we have some parts for it. I've already ordered a hot cam stage 1 for torque. A Carrillo 477 piston and the matching 477 cylinder. So, and I've got a hot cams shim kit coming, because it does, the valves do sound a little ticky, so they maybe need to be shimmed. That's my bad buy four-wheeler. Yeah, that's the most cheapest clapped out four-wheeler that I could find on Marketplace. Yeah, you can see Pro Armor fat pegs are broken. I don't even know if that could be fixed. Probably not. Probably just gonna order some new ones, because those are kind of nice. I like those Pro Armor fat pegs. Those are pretty nice. I thought about welding and gusseting the frame right there, just building me trying to TIG weld the frame back together right there and make me 2 triangle gussets and gusset that and just keep that frame on there for now. But I'm definitely gonna change A-arms. Gonna find some decent front shocks. We're gonna do all new plastic. The wheels are decent. I don't mind the wheels. Wheels are in pretty good shape. We're gonna leave the wheels on it for now. I'm probably gonna throw some black bead locks on the back. Needs a rear grab bar and plastics, grips, all that good stuff. This is the most clapped and cheapest 450 that I could find on Marketplace, and I'm pretty sure I got took on it. It shifts through all the gears. It's not knocking. It has a little bit of tap, a little bit of valve tap, which is okay. So I'm thinking I can just drain all the oil out, put a new top end on it, all new gaskets, new radiator, maybe fix the frame. If not, gusset the frame. I'm going to get the other frame powder coated. I think I want to gusset this frame while I'm waiting on the other frame to be powder coated. Buy some new Nerf bars, new tires. I'm going to keep the Pro Taper bars on it for now. We got some zip ties holding all this jazz on. That kind of sucks. I think I'm going to go in here and buy. I was going to bring it in the garage. Well, I guess that bumper's bent, so it's not. Yeah, that bumper's bent. And it's cracked, so I guess we're not going to use that bumper either. Oh, and it's broken down here. That's new. Okay, so I guess we're not going to use the bumper, or we're not going to use most of it. Basically, we've got a rear end, some wheels and tires, half a motor, and the rest is crap. But this is my most clapped, cheapest DEATHTRAP 450 that I could find on Marketplace. It's right up my alley. But when she's done, she's gonna be a ripper. It's gonna be a woods machine. I'm not gonna motocross this thing. I'm gonna build it for woods. And yeah, motor's clean as a whistle. Don't have much like caked up mud on it or nothing. Maybe they use it in the sand. I'm not really sure what's going on with the shocks. It has no, it's got a little suspension travel in the front, but not really sure what those shocks are off of. Maybe a 300EX and they extended them, who knows. But all the bushings are gone in the A-arms, so I'm gonna buy all new A-arms, new shocks, new tie rod ends, new tie rods, all that jazz, bumper, grab bar, you name it. I'm gonna buy it, and we're gonna pimp it out. So Hope you liked the video. Hope you got a laugh out of it. This thing is a complete disaster. It is a complete pile of crap. As you can see, the exhaust is hose clamped on, not even tight to the motor. Yeah, it's a complete pile. But I got a title for it. I got a bill of sale for it. It is what it is. So, but we're gonna make it something nice and have another little ripper to ride around on, another project on the channel. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Blackwing out, pull this thing in the garage, and I'm gonna start ripping it apart. That'll be the next video. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said again and always say, appreciate you guys' support. Appreciate y'all for watching. If y'all got any comments or suggestions on what I should do to this dude, let me know. I'm looking for some decent A-arms, some decent front shocks, decent front bumper. I really like those Pro Armor Nerf bars. I may leave not leave those on it. I may buy a new set since those are all beat up and garbage. But yeah, definitely gonna get a new pipe, and that's gonna be it. So I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you got a good laugh out of this. Call me an idiot in the comment section. I'd love it. Get my comments up, and we're gonna see you guys on the next one. Appreciate y'all for watching, like always, man.
Going in and out recessions the same way that I be going in and out of Texas.